So when I started this business, when I started Ethikai, I had an idea, I had a goal, I had something that I wanted to do. And I obviously practiced what we preach and started going through the work. And what I could do is the why. The why, struggled with it a little bit. I went and paid the whole Simon Sinek team to go and help me do this, the version of the why. And we got that nailed down. And the values are all extrapolated from that. So no problem at all. So the why and the value is super important. The next part is the BHAG. Now I struggled with this a lot because whilst I had an idea of what it is that we're trying to achieve, so the BHAG being the ultimate goal of the business, where we want to be in 25 years or so, I took my idea and I collaborated. But who did I collaborate with? Because I didn't have anybody else. Claude. Claude created this kind of message for me and it was great for a period. And that message, I'm just going to read it out and here's the whole point. This is why I'm reading it out. By 2050, we will have unleashed the hidden potential in 10,000 business leaders, creating a movement where purpose-driven leaders become the norm, not the exception. Now, the problem with my BHAG, I can't remember it, and also I'm not excited by it. It worked for a period of time. It was close enough to where I wanted us to go, and it helped direct all the projects and the work and the emphasis and the clients and what we were doing. Great. However, we got to a point where we were rebuilding our plan, and we do the same thing that we get clients to do. We go through our quarterly, annual meetings, and now there's more of a team. There's a few of us. We bring it up and we hold each other accountable. We say, is this still right? And it's not. It's not that it's wrong, it's just that it's not right. There is a grey area in between. So we did some work on it and where do we want to be? This is important because everybody needs to be behind this. And we need this metric, this number to be able to go, well, how are we measuring getting there? And where we ended up is something that's quite straightforward and quite simple and it rolls off the tongue a little bit more. And it's visceral. It connects to all of us. And it's this. We help founders fall in love with the business they built and a team that feels the same way. And it's really that simple. And understanding this now means that we can more accurately build the right services and hold ourselves to account for where we are on our journey. That's how powerful a BHAG is.